Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Tiarra Monet. Tiarra Monet. And we are back with a new video. And I know you guys are feeling this quality right now. So am I. I am living in my homegirl studio right now. Thanks, Camilla. But today we're gonna be... Yo girl is moving in, okay? So anyway, we're gonna be reviewing Juvia's Place new foundation, the I Am Magic foundation. It comes in 42 shades on D. 42 shades. They coming. They are coming these days, okay? And I'm really excited because Juvia is known for their amazing pigmented eyeshadows, and now they are moving into the skin. So let's get into this matte moment and see what that I Am Magic is hitting like. So as you guys can see, my eyes are already done. I usually do them last, but today we are focusing on the foundation. So I use the Juvia's Nubian and Coral palette, which is gorgeous, darling. They kind of come off as like a cream shadow, so like you can just kind of glide them on with your fingers. They're so dreamy. But yeah, that's what I use for my eyes, guys. And I have on my Lily lashes, courtesy of Camilla. So we're going to be talking about the Velvety Matte Foundation, and the shade that I chose was Malawi. So the I Am Magic foundation comes in 42 shades, and what I love is that it's separated by 3 kingdoms: the light kingdom, the medium kingdom, and the dark kingdom. I, of course, fall in the dark kingdom. There are 8 families, aka your shade, and 4 different undertones: cool, warm, neutral, and olive. They are $20 for 1.64 ounces, which is great. That is super affordable. We really like that. This formula is to be buildable and reaches full coverage. It's long wearing and has a velvety matte finish. It's also vegan and cruelty free with no parabens or oils. And I'll also be using their concealer, which retails for $14. This comes in a 0.34 ounce glass bottle, and it comes in 24 shades. So I'm really excited. This is supposed to provide intense color without compromising feel and texture. Jesus, avalanche. These are the concealers, and what I love about the packaging is that it's a glass bottle, but look at how large these are. No girl complains about that size. This is huge for a concealer, right? I think you, oh Jesus. I think you definitely get the value for 14 bucks. This is a lot of products, and we don't usually slather concealer all over our face. So if we're using this to highlight or contour, you're gonna be good to go. So your girl is already primed and ready to go. So what I usually do is use a little bit of color corrector to cancel out my dark spots, my little bit of hyperpigmentation, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys what this looks like on my skin. So we are color corrected and ready to go. I know in true Oompa Loompa fashions, I'm orange, but it's okay because we're gonna go over this with our Malawi. So Malawi is in the deep dark family, and this is supposed to have a golden undertone, and right now I'm in between seasons, so my skin is a little confused. So I like to kind of brighten up and go golden. In the winter I like to do more neutral, but now that we're in between, I want to look a little bronzy. So Malawi was my favorite. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of foundation and put it on the back of my hand. I don't think I'll need any more than this. This is like a really rich formula. It's not even moving. It is staying there. I usually take foundation and tap it on the same parts that I color correct, and then I blend it out because I don't really like to have too much product. So I'm gonna do the same exact thing I usually would do and see how it goes. Oh guys, this is Camilla.
Hi guys,
say hi. That's the boo right there. Yeah, so far the color looks poppin'. I also got a brush from Juvia's Place here. So we're gonna try to blend out with this. I love the size of this. They're really good with sizing. Oh, I like this brush. Wow, this is a filter in a bottle. Whoa. Whoa. Do you guys see that? Do you see that? I do like that even though this is a matte formula, like I'm taking my time to blend it out. I don't feel like I have to rush and blend it before it dries up. Like she is sitting, honey, and I don't have a lot of product on. I look covered, honey. She is full coverage. Wow. I love that it's a matte formula, but it looks a little dewy, right? I like it. It doesn't look like casket sharp matte. Like it's perfect. We'll see how she wears this. We're gonna go out, we're gonna have lunch, we're gonna do girl things, and it's hot AF in New York, so we're excited. We're not complaining. But yeah, we're gonna go out, we're gonna see how this wears. But in true TT fashion, I have to contour for the gods because this round face, it just stresses me out. So I'm gonna actually use the concealer, and this is in shade 1. So I usually like to contour first and then highlight. And I usually don't use liquid concealers. I usually use cream. Oh shiznit. Do you guys see how big this applicator is? Whoa. Ooh. Okay, she dork. Let me just compare that to what I usually use to see. Okay, it's a little darker, so I'll use a little bit of that concealer. Catch that nose. So now we're gonna go with concealer number 7, and what I like to do is use this right under my contour line, and this just kind of lifts the cheeks a little bit more. And then I'm going to go in with shade 11. And this is what I'm going to use to highlight. I just love this applicator. Wow, that blends out beautifully. Beautiful, darling. I also want to mention that I have not touched this concealer yet, and it is still very moist and ready to be blended. So what I usually do after concealer, I always use my Prep and Prime, and I kind of like do extra highlighting. I just cannot not do it, so I'm going to do it. I see something. Y'all see something? I see something. I am not set at all, and look at how good I look right now. Just look at that. I know, but I'm gonna set it just because it's what I do. I gotta do it. But I'm really happy right now. Like, I feel like my skin looks bomb AF. I look like a filter.
Yeah.
It's insane. Creasing is a big problem for me, and the fact that I haven't even set yet and I don't really have a lot of creases, popping. I'm a little shooketh right now. This foundation is honestly thebomb.com, and I'm not just saying that. I feel like for the amount of foundation I use, the coverage that I got, I literally look like a Snapchat filter. It's insane. I'm like touching my skin and like nothing's transferring off. I have a very light fiance, if you guys don't know. So every time I kiss him, he literally has brown nose. So I would love to test that out and see how this works, because right now, like, I'm pressing and touching and nothing is coming off. So I set with the stuff that I usually set with. So, I mean, I think we're pretty good right now. What do you guys think about this skin? I love that it's matte, but the concealer kind of has a sheen to it. So it kind of gives you like that matte look in the right places. Like, I'm feeling really milky and chocolate. I'm feeling golden, and I'm feeling ready for the summer. So the true test is going to be going outside. It is morning time, so we're about to go to the mall. We're about to go eat, you know, go sit outside and do girly things. And we'll come back and show you guys, and of course like a vlog, and like vlog footage what this looks like. But I would have to give this like a really high rating. I really love the foundation. I love the price. I love the formula. I love that I literally used a pea-sized drop and it covered my entire face. As for the concealer, perfect. It went on really well. I used very little of that as well. So I feel like this is a really pigmented product. If you guys want like a 1, 2, 3 makeup, this is it. Like, you don't have to like add 11 products or add a bunch of it to your routine. This is gonna go a long way. So shout out to Juvia's Place for coming through with the come through. For them to come from shadows and kind of move into the skin. You guys did a great job. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back. You guys will see me using this again. I love you and I miss you guys so much. I promise I will be back. Don't crucify your girl, okay? Love you. Nice to see.